Well, hello everybody, and we are back at the Tomb of the Firestaff after a little bit of training, and a little bird has told us where to find the ear key, the winged key. We need to check down here, and there we go, for a button. And ladies and gentlemen, da 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 da, I believe. And there we have it, the winged key. Now what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a little bit of a sneaky thing. We're going to check out each one of these turquoise key doors. Problem is we've only got one key and 4 doors. We're going to check out the contents of all of them through the fundamental sneakiness of this baby. What we will do, for your information, is check out each of these in turn. Door number 1, Illuminate, which gives you light. Gem of Ages, which I believe gives some kind of magic boost. And Scepter of Life, which does parry, heal, and light. Thrilling. So, that's that one. And we will have to come back and we will check out door number 2 shortly. Here we go. Door number 2. The last pair of boots of speed. Dragon Spit. Which does very little. Curious. Okay. Let's see door number 3. Now, what's in here? Crown of Nera. We'll possibly, on playback, we'll probably see exactly what that does. And of course a magical box. And finally, and as if by magic, door number 4. Here we have it. Bolt Blade, which is kind of like the Fury, except it does lightning bolts. That could be handy, considering how overpowered lightning bolts appear to be. Flamebane. It's a tunic that does a serious amount of good to your anti-fire. So let's see who's got the lowest anti-fire. Probably Sonia. Nope. It's a choice between Chani and Syra. Chani is actually the lowest. But Syra has the lowest health, so we'll just give it to Syra. This is actually the room we're going to keep. So we'll just carry on from here. Ah, well. Oh yeah, that. Well, what remains on the whole of the rest of the dungeon? There's one thing left to do in this upper part of the dungeon before the level we're about to start on, which will be level 12. The Firestaff. We need to get it. We've got the key we need, which is in Chinese possession. Now, these two guys could really do with experience. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a chance. We are going to grab the Firestaff, because this is the only place left to go, short of that lock at the end of the multiple staircase. Now here's where that guy was. Let's do it. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have it. The Firestaff. Ooh. Ho ho ho! I don't think we want to mess with this guy. In fact, we'll put the big guys at the front and we'll try and... Here he comes. We'll just try and hack him down. Doing no damage so far. Now, there's something very interesting about the Firestaff. It boosts your skills. So let's do a dose of that. These guys are so slow, but the thing is, I don't want to leave one of these things running around. It's very tiresome, I know. Got him. Obviously those fireballs did do some damage. But, there we go. That's clear. And we can make our way out of here. Now you'd think there's a possibility that we could go through the barrier that was between the passageway and the rest of the dungeon over this way, and the alcove with the Firestaff, but no, it's still there. Now, we are ever closer to the final conflict, but there is an option, and we may as well take a quick look at that. If you'll give me a moment, I will reveal to you a little special something. But first, and finally, after the long and winding road back to the start, back to the doors that lead into the grey Lord's laboratory under the mountain, the party find themselves on the verge, possibly the end of their adventure. Unfortunately, Lord of Brassless is a bastard, as you saw just have. His sole purpose was, of course, to screw you over. So, going back to the very start of the dungeon and handing over the Firestaff is not the answer. And what we will do is we will reload. Oh dear. Hello and welcome back to Alternate Reality Dungeon Master Return to Chaos. In that, in doing the Brassless ending of the game, I accidentally saved over my master save. So I've just had Charlie and Syra duking it out with the second of the stone golems. And we'll just carry on from here as though nothing happened. It was all a dream. And some very nice fighting experience for Charlie and Syra. Not enough to get them a level. In fighting, but we have everything we need. We can now start to make our preparations for the final assault, but first we need to check out this mysterious winged key. What does it do? Ha ha! The giggler thief was unable to catch us. Could have grabbed the Firestaff. That would have been interesting. But first, I mean, next. Ooh. Now this is the bottom level of the dungeon. What the heck is that? There is a chamber on the other side. We cannot tell what it contains. Sounds like trouble. The first thing we do is that. Shall we take a look? We might as well. A large chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, the star of the show. Apart from the big man himself. The big man's very, very special pet. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our encounter with the dragon. Let's just do this guy. The secret is, he is slow. But he is a beastie nonetheless. Never standing in front of something for too long. He's got the Amiga sound effect, which sounds awfully like high heels. Interesting. You can get behind him. Don't know if that makes any difference. But the thing is, you are faster than he is. Let's at least give him one chance to show what he can do. See what I mean? Oh dear! Now that shows you how reckless that was. Right. Johnny, you're up. This is the other tactic. We were that close. We were that close. And Sonia goes down yet again. At least we now know where all the where the dragon stake came from. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So everyone, take a dragon stake. You've earned it. And we all head back and get Sonia resurrected again. It really isn't. This hasn't been Sonia's game, has it? So, let's think. Where do we need to go to find a res? You sneaky bastard. Haha, we're on stairs. You can't get us. Sonia took, not only did she take a hit from but she's also taken, her health has dropped. She's taking far too much damage to be a front rank fighter. Oh boy! Well, at least we don't have to go all the way through the rest of that to get back to base. But oh dearie, dearie me. These things can happen. This is what happens when you give the monsters a chance. They will absolutely take you to the cleaners if they get a chance. Well, Well, at the end of all this, at least Sonia can retire gracefully from the world of dungeoneering, because it's clearly not her forte. And this armour hasn't helped her either. Well, grab yourself your celebratory dragon steak. Actually, you know what?
No.
Scoff the damn thing. There's still 4 steaks left. Well, what do we do now? We can explore the room. Or we can take a break. I think the best thing to do is probably to get out of here, but we have an interesting passage. Whoa! That was too close. And ladies and gentlemen, you saw it. There, ladies and gentlemen, that was Lord Chaos. That's the man we have to fight. That's the man we need to defeat to save the world. But half the problem remains unsolved. Ooh. That's very handy. We have the Firestaff. But where, pray tell, is the power gem? It has to be here somewhere. There's some goodies lying around. Not that they're going to do us much good. And there's all this ash as well. And boulders. Ooh! Wow. Could this be it? Probably something horrible lurking. A coin slot. There are coins. But what's this? Only the touch of the proper spell will free the gem, and only the Firestaff can possess it. Well, we've come across that already, haven't we? Back on the upper level, to the Tomb of the Firestaff, the spell's Okath Ra. Now, the thing is, we are now at a pivotal stage. What we do next determines whether we carry on training up our characters, getting them a little bit higher up the ranks, possibly giving them a little bit of an extra edge in combat, or we go for it. We go for the conclusion. We release the power gem, we combine it with the Firestaff, and we go for the fight. Because if we grab the power gem now, we're trapped. There used to be a way that you were able to get the completed Firestaff and throw it back this way. And if you threw it through here, the rest of the dungeon remained open to you, and you could wander around blasting things with the Firestaff. But not in Return to Chaos. Return to Chaos has, quotes, fixed that. So, the next decision decides it all. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a decision we shall make next time. I am Mace of Thorns. This is Dungeon Master Return to Chaos, and we are at the edge of the conclusion. The final battle lies ahead. And brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, because it gets crazier from here on in. Stay safe, stay frosty. Cats and kittens, I will catch you next time.